Revelation chapter 11. God. Revelation 11 verse 3. It says, and I will give power unto my two witnesses.
And I will give power unto my two witnesses na Revelation. No? You see? The two witnesses this attack abra at two kingdom. A northern and a southern kingdom. Go ahead.
Prophets ook moeten voor alle dit doen.
Ja toch? Wat is je de camp? Ines is zo'n ningere. Zo kan hem de ningere. Je ziet de ingi toe. Hispanic. You see? Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 3. And I will give power unto my two witnesses. And they shall prophesy 1,203 score days, clothed in sackcloth.
Clothed in sackcloth. Hoor even. Clothed in sackcloth, sa dat wan taki. Sackcloth dat wan tak ali saka. En sa wan tak dat if you clothed in sackcloth. In a state of mourning. Yes, sorry. Omdat a nation voor een sikkie. En toen was mijn sikkie altijd je sorry. Dus uno de jaf ko dress all well. I dress well. Ek to boy with garment mo netjes stok ai. No. Waarom me banti lek pa de tra Israelite groep eweri lek na jaso na a kingdom. Ano ta kano bung? Maana gelek ide in a state of mourning. Maar uno de in a state of mourning. Want toen man heel eenvoudig. Unai want to sackcloth, unai want to garment klaar. Pot a ribbon of blue, pot de fringes klaar. We kota pa strati. Belangrijk na umchara wisdom kwa visi. God.
Revelation 11 and 3. And I will give power unto my two witnesses. They shall prophesy 1,203 score days.
Sana wan bepaald ding.
God in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before Yahawah of the earth. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceeded out of their mouth.
Lek pa Elijah be karva yap himel kwa grong. Kota pa grong tapu.
And devoured their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy.
And Elijah no be a power to that.
And have power over the waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will.
Okay dan. Sa Moses bit. Ja toch? Ano Moses be ala de plaga be kom. Door a spirit voor jou baas je jou shai. See? This, all these things are getting ready to happen. To happen.
Luke chapter 10 verse 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. I'm read it again. Luke chapter 10 verse 19. Behold, I give unto you powers. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions. This is the unu Lord YAHAWAH. Amay tagja en amantak amogi unu power. Krachti machti. Sabi to? To tread on serpents and scorpions sa nawa beeldspraak gisma. Sa fato unu enemies, sa wandu unu ogri. Voorbeeld de zogenaamde wet maar mo ko nga de wapen. Sa fato de military, de militair macht. Sabi to power structure, a macht structuur voor de man. Sabi to te mo kwanga walo bigi gong. Sabi to? Mori wa YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH Lord wil nga mori wa danga unu receive spiritual powers. Hoe kan verdedigen unu schrift. Want als schrift duidelijk dat the man of the Lord, the true man of the Lord, you know, will receive spiritual powers, man. You know, the elect men of YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH. You know, the ones that are part of the 140 and 4,000 members. Sabi to? Dus YAHAWAH takja, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Met andere woorden, you're the unstoppable. Sabi to? You're the unstoppable, no man do you next. Sabi to? Een voorbeeld te willen voor film like hulk. Je dan maar bij zo'n tap hulk die kan beam next snap sanga hulk hoe naar mij die voor ving. Sabi toch? Hey kom hoor, ja toch? Dus je dus hey. Ik wil tak distance of in de plaats. Omdat in een ancient thing, ik was schreef Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that had been is that which shall be. The thing that had done, that is which shall be done. You know, and there is no new thing under the sun. You know, there is no new thing in the earth. Sabi to? Next no new under the sun, there is no new thing under the sun. Ala sansa we shija bedek ba. Ala libis masa deje unu tapagron tapu bedek ba. Safato zowel de profeten voor Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi. Sabi di na urut en de man deja bakati de day too. Ala di man sabi receive spiritual powers, di man to receive spiritual baka. Unik dapat na di man fingori, sa di man lefa di man bikapa spiritual power. Kirwalo man, na persiso in Atenis, asem sana to find the plaats bakati de day tapagron tapu. Sabi to? Dit is ook the wet man, the enemy shall come in like a flood, Isaiah 59 and 19. You know, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the heavenly Father, Yahawah, in the name of his son, Yahawashi, shall lift up a standard against them. Sabi to? En a standard dat, kita kabrati a spirito ko natap de ma fu Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi, fu kan verdidig de ma sref. You see, wanneer ik plotseling je begint feel like, like for a script in Judges, Samson, and the spirit of the heavenly Father, Yahawah, he mightily upon him. Dus na machtig, a spirit fu Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi, ook wat op de dienaren vindt. Dus dan voel je veel dat eenhoorn, sabi to, je power force. Sabi to? De look de film ook doen. Dat we kan dus maar iets en make de films. Dat weet je maar via inspiratie. Dan voor Apoku.
Alla de spirituele power film, say she. Avengers. Hancock, Hulk. Alla de super power film, say she. De mij make it mortal. Na uit de Bijbel, de zoeken hem door met Hollywood. De mij teka inspiratie. Kisa inspiratie make de film. Ide na kuna sa neko inde ma ide. Mana de masabi tak de power dat werkelijk okong tapagron tapu, mana soso tap den ningere de buskonder nga de igi. De masap taka power dat ano gide. Amoro iwa gide sukan am de wet ma power, mana gron tapu power, militair, bomb, plane, spanster, gun. Dat na power sa amoro iwa gide sukan am de wet ma. De may angry pa spiritual power, ma ano gide mang. A spiritual power nagi a folok pa moro iwang. De nengere de buskonder nga de ingi. De man sabi, ara make de may bigyan make film nanging. Solusi de may pote blend na inyo festival sorry tag na black amang okisa spiritual power. They look a film Black Panther.
Anyo Spider.
They look a anyo Spider-Man. They look Hancock.
Tama po.
Yes, de may sorry. And the man make a film of Hancock boom. Yes, it's Hancock amadi one low model drink sopi duwa lolo san. You see? And na so ani so for Israel na so de shi unu. Ya palok to.
Give me listen. Psalms 18 verse 3. Sabi to. At di inauro tente de mabegwa war, the mighty man King David. De mabe a power ano ko normal de mabe feti. De mabe absan. En ano tide de fact des bogdots may tag de mabe was water na di san. Bogdots mas only is the scripture de denk tak no de mas be was the culture water wala. Spirit fu Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi bero ko strap na tap de ma.
Imus apa palas masay denki ya. Apas fane boya konya de mus fu was wala watra. Asi wir watra konya. Supa utangan sandat. Problem no de fu was shoot watra. No was shoot watra ko won. Next no sana ngino was shoot watra. Ano watra ye wasif kar obiako. No da de sandati. Ko was shoot watra ko na Bible tak abre inabuku sala. Second Samuel. Tapi pala sab den sandati.
Well, the book of Psalms chapter 18 verse 34. Ja, en dit is naar koning David. Sabi to? En dan hoor je wat bij koning David gevaarlijk. Sabi to? Koning David bij de one man after the most high's heart. Sab sa dat man tak. Samori dat make koning David een man yang betekent geliefde, beloved, dawada. Sabi to? Because the most high he loved King David greatly. Sabi to? Dus dan make Yahawah Hashem Yahawashi ook te be up. Boom furo kanada na tap koning David. Sabi to? Omdat tamat ook to na king sabi heers abra Israel. Sabi to? Eerste king sa rule abra a nation voor Israel. Sabi to? Tweede king. Sabi to? Ma orsi king sa refi futa kezo. Want Saul amat no be de orsi king. Ma be off, ma be wicked. Sabi to? Man bede king koning David bede orship king sabi righteous in a eye for YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH. You follow us, so go ahead, Papa Kosha. Psalms chapter 18 verse 34. He teacheth my hands to war. You see, he teacheth my hands to war. He is talking about the Heavenly Father YAHAWAH. You sabi to? Ja koning David itak, he teacheth my hands to war. En koning David sama bede, ama bede een warrior, ama bede een koning, ama bede een prophet. You sabi to? You see? Ama bede een righteous man of YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH. You see? Go ahead, read it again, Papa Kosha. Psalms chapter 18 verse 34. He teacheth my hands to war. He teacheth my hands to war. Dus koning David itak, ja takamore, it leer me war. Omdat the Most High is also a man of war. You follow toch? Go ahead. So that a bow of steel is broken by mine arms. You see, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. Met andere in een oorlog tegen de man bij confetti. Tegen de man bij een koning daarvoor naar gewoon aan mij dekken en aan mij anu. Sabi toch? Next nego. Je volgt toch? Inoma. Kama wa ski at the of sang. Next nego. En tide de je te look film Wonder Woman. Kasha sang ki u. Sabi tide mij sutu da as me. Sabi toch? Dek na ngay anu. Na uit so is tak pa iso hoe descend uit de scriptures. Je volgt toch? Go ahead. They give this. This me one. This not lala yeshi. This not history for unu people for YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH. Be deal na dem man. Follow the in fact that for dem man be have spiritual powers in that that dem man be go war. Want die koning David be jong, die man be in puberteit. Na spiritual powers man be up da pek ba. Fu kier kuliak. Sabi to in one hit. You see, go ahead.
2 Samuel chapter 23 verse 8. These be the names of the mighty men whom David had.
You see, these be the names of the mighty men that David had. Dus de machtig mga sabi da nga koning David ook toe. De man be de house of David. En de man dat ook toe seref deja bakat in de day. Safa to. Look you know look na de Saint Martin otron de hunters. You sabi to? Look boy Saint Martin want in a orute alas ma be vrede again for King David. Ayer group of koning David. So lang de mat bebe waka kong alas me bigi vrede. Omdat koning David no bede ma say tek kick, amadot no bede ma say halen en trekken. If ama aksi wan sanim gama if no wan ama kiri, omdat ama na king. So ama bede, so ama mentaliteit bede. En dat make YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH ook to belo bama. Amori wan deal na soft ass niggas. Sabi to, im de wan austere man like fa YAHAWAH, ama boys rep de wan austere man. Da ofana nga YAHAWAH serefi. Sabi to. De so is ta koning David ama no bede wan ma say juice. Sabi to. Go ahead.
2 Samuel chapter 23 verse 8. These be the names of the mighty men whom David had.
Go ahead.
The Tekmanite that sat in the seat.
Dus die is not de neef de machtig man voor koning David. Dus met andere de man sa koning David bij Abi. Na so warriors bij dan koning David. Maar zij potroko maar sa ne lafu. Sabi to? If you want take kick de mic kiri direct. En dan nog gewoon. Sabi to? We zien you want kwanga legere lek fati de day. Amo kwanga mi gang ama si desmi kakong. Ama kiri you nanga her gang fi. Sabi to? Go ahead.
Chief among the captains.
Chief among the captains. Go ahead.
The same was The same was Adino, the Asnite.
Gone.
He lift up his spear.
And Samadu.
Against 800.
Okay. How many?
He lift up his spear
Gone.
against 800 whom he slew at one time.
At one time. They say, mi manda, a spirit for YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH bif danga you. Who you lift up his spirit, IT barki ma here. A spiritual power tape.
And not a speed, me man.
Yeah. A full speed. Ano game, ano kick, ano lafu.
I blow me man.
Go ahead, continue. Moro de Sabito.
Verse 9. And after him was Eleazar, the son of Dodo, the Ahohite, one of the three mighty men with David, when they divide the Philistines that were there gathered together to battle, and the men of Israel were gone away.
And the men of Israel will come. What did they go battle? What was my befriended? And the Elisa history for Israel. Hopefully, it's the traditions. The my befriended unu. For the Elisa a book of Maccabees. The Elisa abra history. This is that no no. Follow you no mess na the mas. The mas. Yeah, it's sabi de man sok de man te put power de man tough here. Sabi to. God of the man a player and they kick out they keep got disrespect a nation that is that make people in a ancient time do be rule, the people be up, sabi to, te metak the people na the hate and so fuck, they man be up respect gi uno. Sabi to, they man be up respect gi uno omdat they must have the roko sa weapon tak une play. And that make the koning David be rule. The man be war tak ay, sabi to na per tak yari. Sabi to. Vrede na di ama boys ref tu, ya koning Salomo sa if ma ontvangin sabi de YAHAWAH. Sabi to per tak yari. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 10. He arose and smote the Philistines until his hand was weary, and his hand clave unto the sword. And the Lord wrought a great victory that day, and the people returned after him only to spoil.
You follow to? Dus amore wa YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH abigda ngayon. Dat make amore mo betakin sa garaya babaka siya kasuking. And the house of David shall be as gods. En on ale ko afisa sana santi. Kir IT bar ki man wahid you want. Im de was mostly like man God yung ya power to. You follow to? Dus dan make a skrifi in meeting na sa garaya to. 12, 13. And the house of David shall be as gods. And that na the same masi de man be a power de man de ban be ki bon furus ma. Sabi to. Dusun man de man be ki wama. Dus dat make de man be vrede ook toe unik David. Dat man be de wama say tak furu. Man be play. Follow to. Ano na stop. Alright. Ay, fining. The house of David shall be as ay, adisan niya. Sa garaya. Walaf akad.
Zechariah chapter 12 verse 8. It says, in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem.
You see this, in that day shall the Lord YAHAWAH Hashem YAHAWAH defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Met andere woorden, amore wil verdedigen in volk, amore wil verdedigen in volk, amore wil geven in volk spiritual power en aan haar volk. Ko soang ku a nation for Israel, amore will give spiritual power. And so amore will defend in people. Go ahead.
God. And he that is feeble among them, in that day shall be as David.
You follow to what in a Israel time David bekir walomang, ama be the one warrior, sabi to. Ma bekir walomang and jamori watak and the feeble among them, sabi to shall be as David. You see? Go ahead.
And the house of David shall be as God.
And the house of David shall be as God.
As the angel of the Lord before them.
As the angel.
And one angel a power for nita ka here guru tapu ja. You follow to. There's a power that them sana. Oh God, yesterday ki dem elector para may free and dem up thunder power to. Sut mati ko stag no kuya pare na complex sa may big ano
Angels and flesh.
ya dog na that thing. Dus no almore wa ba power ba in uno matak. Give me Psalms 82 and 10. I'm unlocked to. Amore mo lit up a switch. Sabi to. Amore charge ko carne de corner ay give me spirit to matuloy sabi.
Salong right here?
Kuya tap the first name. I have said your gods. Wait. Dog. Sabi ko yun. Spirit. Ay, go ahead. Ay,
Psalms 82 verse 6. It says, I have set your gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High.
You see, and who are the children of the Most High? The nation of Israel. Yung rebus ko na nga ingin na Hebrew sa Israelita. And a scripta puno na like gods. Je sabi toch? So amore man meku eigenlijk voor de gods. Maar sa de onsterfelijk volk toch? Maar te luku tapagoron tapu upale ke sitak na unu aba juice, unu aba power. In alasan na unu boom. Sapa toch? Jake bungi alasan. You see? I have said your gods and all of your children of the Most High. Give me no. Amos chapter 7 no. Want uno na the sons of God to. Want fos ube kisani Israel, uno be ube sabi to, ube the gods, abe ube karu the God, the son of God, Sapa to of the sons of God. You see? Fos kisani Israel Yashar Allah. Sapa to. And the sons of God na uno the Hebrews Israelite. The sons of God in email na nga jata pagoron tapo. And if I'm worried one on God, and na uno padasa uno God. Mo say for the gods. Sabi to, why is it food and that's people your gods. And in a kingdom dapat mo kisu power ba kung ano sa power so ka. Go back na a scripture for you that shows 8 verses. Sa pato takula sa power so be up before. Hosea 1 and 10. Finish? Hosea 1 and 10. Safato, we are the sons of the living power, the living God, YAHAWAH Hashem Yahawashi. Dus je dus like geschreven samen hoofdstuk 82 vers 10. I have said your gods and all of you meaning all of the tribes, the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Safato, or sons of the Most High. You know, all the tribes of the children of Israel. We are the sons of the Most High. Safato and amori wana unu power and we are gods. Yahawashi is talking. Is it not written? I have said your gods. You see? Go ahead.
Hosea 1 verse 10 says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
Shall be as the sand of the sea. Wanda sang. Ayer nation to Israel ukuru. Want to panya tapa helgron tapu panya tap ala de fagron tapu. Sabi to, want Israel ulok mekip ching. Safato, ulok upsex, ulok mekip ching. En dat mek ude, una ineste nazi, sa furu moro, de rest voor de heidense volken. De heidense volken.
Ude vruchtbaar.
Ude echt vruchtbaar. Go ahead.
Which cannot be measured nor numbered.
Which cannot be measured nor numbered. Want Israelites lie no mamarki no mater ding. Tak e.
Nunu de ja sok bawe mek bon furu.
Ja.
Nunu de unu na majority tapagron tap. De bigede ki tuno de demo.
Hey. Keep it coming. Sabi to.
Bigede ki tine de demo robi ma. Yawa yer kondre sosok chi. Soso yuk chi di wa yer kondre. Picture sarana na few. Sarana na bidai luku opigi sarana nya to.
Dat kan universe na pain.
Luku fa Holland chi. Da Holland a populasi Holland na 60 million ba apa. Ya. Tak sarana tapi tegi luku fa Holland chi. Dok. Das Holland a populasi pera pe na 60 million. O ko feria na bidai. Das sarana. Tigi 5 mal mo. Ja, uno turun di semua million. If him up in a kingdom if Sarah must live you. You not king abrasa. You abe. If you get keep your parker the chariot. Get sorry. Get the million and get the up 1 million. Who you forget the picture may no briam dat ja spiritual for sa baladik chi no voorbeeld we gi
Pa about it.
no de ule vruchtbaar da ofana nga inaking ko
Isap sa namuro mo. Alam de God.
all the stuck in a worry about this de ko bigi they said the igilibi take the woman this is the libi score Skoro sani na kingdom boy mi man. Uno skoro na de wette na nga de status.
Dat nasa what it.
Mayo rule. Pena dyan sa team rule ng imwa skoro fos im rule. Para pena rule wo tek para sa skoro wa fanuri.
Nga wisdom do ko boro.
Nga wisdom yup chinge ko boro kung ba righteous ay ko boro. Ma ja yup chinge ko boro righteous, ja ay ko boro like what demon. Bigay baby,
First
mga may
comment
sotsan.
ko, when daw comment seekers.
Ja, laat die chase ay ko na vervloek, dek kon toch. Ja toch, pais, je komt direct.